Hello guys, welcome to AMD Tech. Today's video is based on swapping of two numbers. Okay, so first of all we need to understand our problem, and our problem is just how to swap two numbers. First you have the number itself, then maybe a complement of the number. Let's just understand the problem itself. The problem is required to understand the swapping of two numbers, and the program must be able to interchange their position. That's basically what we're coming to quote here. So the construction of variables, we have three. That's the first number, which is equal to what? Accepting the first number inputted by the user. Second number to just like the user entering the second number. Then the temporal location, which accepts the number, any number. Let me say it. So I think we can get started with the code itself. So after declaring everything here, we're just going to our int main. That's what we're going to write all our codes. Let me just lay this line of code away. Let's start. So we're going to string. That's our data type here. String the name, because we're going to maybe ask of the user's name. So just string that one. Come down, cout. Please. Okay, let's be like. Let's make it more nice. Swap. So I'm going to design this. Let me see. I'm going to end the line. Sorry. So again, cout. So when we do this, maybe it's equal to here just to design it. So I'm going to be like add a tab here, and then a tab here, and add extra. Sorry, I want to design it, so let's go. Sorry, and this. So what else again? So now we're going to require for the user's name. That's cout. We're going to print a command for a user to follow. Please enter your name. Then maybe you can do this. Okay, let's just leave it like this and move to the next line. That one will be better. So seeing name and terminate it. The next one, we are going to welcome the user. Thus, maybe you can print in maybe a keyword. Let's say welcome is Aquava, right? Aquava. Then we'll give the user's name here. Then continue with our line of course. Then Aquava. Then name. Then be like to swap of two numbers. You guys should forgive me my rough way. Or let's say I like this one, program, swap program. Yeah, but this one is sounding more reasonable to me. Then we come to the next one. We're going to take numbers. So instead of using string, the proper data type will be int. We don't use float here because there's not going to be point and rounding of a whole lot of stuff here. So let's come down. Int. Let's say instead of first number, you can use this first number, or we just make it fnum. I think my lecturer made us understand that using this one is better. No, not 2. Then the other one will be 10. To terminate it and move to the next line. So now we're going to print out. Be like, please enter your first number. Please enter your first number. Then move to the next line. Seeing fnum. Second number. Let's say cout please enter second number, then use the end L, go to the second line, S norm. That's for that. Then we're now coming to perform the magic here. We're going to tell the user the numbers he entered in order. So let's now print out and see what we get. See out the buffer, your preferred or let's see the sequence for values provided and do this f norm. They want to bring comma, so we'll just do the simple like this way. Sit, then S norm. So now this is what we're going to do. We use the temp, which is for the temporal storage. And come down small. Temp like this. Now equate it to X norm. That's the second number. Terminate it. Come to S norm. Equate it to F norm. Also terminate it. And now the final one we do F norm. That's the first number. Equate it to the temporal storage. That's temp, not temperature. Not that one distance. So now we're going to print out the last one. So see out. Sorry. Bring the user's name. Let's see. Let's bring swap successful. Swap successfully. Okay. Now it's okay. Swap successfully. Now bring the sequence of the numbers out. So now the new ones are going to do this F norm. That's what I type. F norm, then our quotation with comma, and this S norm. Then finally terminate it and bring our return to 0. Let's try and do it and see if we get any error in there. Now debug it. There's an error somewhere. So you see an error is somewhere here. Beneath to end. Yep. We are good to go. So let's build this automatically and run. Straightforward and see. Good. Please see those equal to signs are here, and the main program name is here. Or we can equally make the user enter the username and the program name then. But for now, let's just go by this. Then ask of Aquaba. See Aquaba. That's the name I entered to swap program. Then it's demanding for me to enter my first number. Let's say first number, what should I use? Let me say 2. And then enter second number. Let's say 3. So the sequence in which I entered were 2 and 3. And now the swapping one or the swap one is now 3 and 2. Hope you guys understand the algorithm I used here. It's just a simple one. See, like picking our first value from the user, which is this. The program is going to take it into our temporal storage here, but then it's not going to use it. Then taking our second value, which is also this, and printing it out here, we see the sequence, which will be, let's say I use 2 and 3. So let's say the 2 come first. That's for the first norm. That's the first number, sorry. Then the second number, which is 3. Now, instead of picking the whole thing together, to rather pick the temporal storage which we declared, put it to, equate it to the first number, which is the S norm, second number. So the second number will move into the temporal storage, and then the second number, now this place to the F norm, that's the first number, is currently empty. Like, it's empty for now. Hope you guys are getting it correctly. And I can say it's initialized to 0. These ones all here are initialized to 0. They're all equal to 0. So picking our first number, second number from the user. So our temporal storage, which is also equated to 0 automatically, is going to pick the user, the second value entered by the user, move into the temporal storage, and now the temporal storage will be equal to, let's say, the 2. Good. And now our second storage, second number is currently empty. That means it's equal to 0 currently. There's no value which the user entered. It's no more for the second number again here. So now it's now going to be second number, which is now equal to 0. It's going to replace the first number which the user entered. The user, our current user, he entered. So let's say, let me run this again. Let's pick some values and use that one to explain again. So 12 and then 2. So see, this is the first number the user entered, and we've declared that temporal storage should be included in our code, and we are going to use first and second number, which we are going to take from the user. So the first time the user himself entered 12 as his first number. So now the program is not going to run it yet. It's going to keep the value down, and the user 2 again entered 2 as a second number. So the program is going to be like this: temporal storage, which is initialized to 0, is going to now be equal to second number. So our second number is 2. So now our temporal storage is now equal to 2. Hope you are getting it. It's now equal to 2, and our second number now is equal to 0 automatically. There's no value inside it. So our first number, we are still on the second number. So the second number is now going to be equal to the first number which the user has entered. So it's going to change its position, and our first number is now going to be equal to the 12, which is the temporal storage, which the value, the first number was moved to after the user enters 12 as his first number, 2 as his second number. We are going to pick this all together. So now this is equal to 12. Let me write it somewhere. Temp is equal to 12. Then initially is equal to 0. Then F norm is equal to 12. Then our S norm is equal to 2. So now our declaration, we made it known that, let's say our temporal storage is equal to 0. So now we want to swap the numbers. We move our F norm. Okay, let's start with the second number. So move our second number, which is equal to 2, into the temporal storage. So now we'll do simple mathematics here. We're going to equate it as S norm is equal to this. So that means temporal storage is now equal to 2, and our F norm, so now that means our S norm is now equal to 0. There's no number inside it. So now we have F norm, which are going to move its value into the S norm. So now this is what we're going to do. So we're going to equate the S norm to F norm. That's the first number, which is this. Currently the F norm, where is it? F norm. okay, our f num is still this, and our s num currently is 0. So I'm going to move this value into this. So we're going to equate this to this. So now our f num will be equal to 12, and we want to now get our our s num, not f num, s num. So now we've gotten this. So now let's go temp. Our temporal storage is now going to be equal to 2. Our s num is also equal to 12, and our f num is equal to 0. But this is not what we want. The user has to see his values, which is he entered in this order, f num and s num. So what we're going to do simply here is that we're going to equate the temporal storage as a temp to f num. So now let's do this. F num is equal to temp, and our final values will be this. So now that means our f num is now equal to which is 2. Sorry. Now our final values will be this. F num is equal to 2, s num is equal to 12, and our temporal storage is just going to be 0. So this is what we've done. This is mathematics behind this whole code. So that's basically it. So let me try now. So these values are supposed to be, let me see, this star. I'm commenting my code. I don't want it to run. This goes star this. I want it to run this part. So if you enter your name, first number, what do you use for first number? The first number will set 12 and second number 2. So this is a sequence, and the final swap is this. So thank you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you.